This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. In the Texas summary, a high-speed chase leads to 2 Fort Worth officers taken to the hospital in the area. The officers now conscious after crashing their patrol car into a brick gas station pump aisle. The officers were chasing a driver involved in a road rage incident, which pointed a gun at another driver. The driver was arrested after a short chase and is now in custody. Pushed or jumped. Dallas police are looking into how a woman fell from a parking garage early Sunday morning. The woman was found around 1 a.m. unconscious and transported to the hospital where she died. Witnesses could not say whether the woman was pushed or jumped from the garage. Police are categorizing the death as unexplained pending a ruling from the Dallas County Medical Examiner's Office. During an appearance at the Texas Tribune Festival in Austin, U.S. Senator Ted Cruz said Sunday that he is not ready to vote for the last-ditch Republican effort to repeal and replace Obamacare, jeopardizing the bill's already fragile chances of passage. The repeal and replace bill likely will be voted on Wednesday. A court filing late Friday reveals the former interim president of Baylor University referred in an email to some women who reported being the victim of sexual assault as willing victims, amid lingering allegations that the nation's largest Baptist school repeatedly mishandled or even stifled claims of sexual and physical abuse. Texas correctional officials stopped using controversial solitary confinement to punish prisoners September the 1st. Inmates now will have other punishments such as loss of commissary privileges. In today's Texas feature story, reminiscent of 9/11 with workers removing debris from the Twin Towers, believing the EPA had their backs, exposing themselves to numerous toxins in the air and from the rubble. All the while, the then head of the EPA saying, putting it in today's parlance, there's nothing to see here. The Environmental Protection Agency now refuses to release health information to the public after it recovered 517 containers of unidentified potentially hazardous material from highly contaminated toxic waste sites in Texas that flooded last month during Hurricane Harvey. The question now, was anyone contaminated, and what was the contaminant? The agency has refused to provide details about which Superfund sites the material came from, why the contaminants at issue have not been identified, and even whether there's a threat to Texans living in the recovery area now. This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.